Hi everyone, it's Linda with stampwithlindawalsh.com. We're going to use a new set out of the holiday catalog for 2013. I love this set. It's truly grateful and it has a lot of nice little elements with it. So let's get started on our card. I actually got the wood. I love these new wood cases. So, and I number them and I have a little library of all my stamp sets. So when I need them real quick. So this is going to be for the sketch challenge on stampwithlindawalsh.com on the Ning site. And so let's just get started. I'll show you a picture of the sketch too at the beginning of the video. What I did was, here's your kit that you'll get. So this stamp is actually one whole stamp, and what you're going to do is cut. See how I have these cut here? You're going to cut right down the lines. You only need 2 of them, but the stamp has 4. So, and then what you'll do is you'll cut out your wheatgrass here, and then your acorn. If you notice on my acorn, I cut off all that little fuzziness around the stamp. That's the stamp set. I don't particularly like it, so I kind of like cutting it out, and then I popped it up with a dimensional, so you can just get a little bit of, you know, a different look. I don't know if you like that little, I think it's grungy look type, I don't know. But there you go. So there is your kit. So let's get started. Let's see here. I already cut out a lot of my stuff. So this is what I wanted to show you. So you'll get this, and then you're just going to cut it down, and then I just have to cut it down once again. And I'm just cutting it right on the line, so it's pretty simple to follow. Easy enough for the freehand to do that. Okay, so we're going to start off by, I have crushed curry and tangerine tango. So your crushed curry is 8.5 by, 11 by 5.5, and then you just score it on the 4 1/4, and then this is 4 by 5 1/4, the tangerine tango. Just check the PDF just to make sure I don't mess up on my dimensions in my head. So all I did was I took my tangerine tango, and we're going to start, and we're going to do this background stamp. I'm just going to put this aside for now. I like to do my background. I like to do all my stamping first just before I put it on, just because what if I mess up? So I just did it once with the ink pad, and then the second time just go again to make a lighter shade. And this is, I don't know, I guess it's a piece of wood. You know how you, when you cut, that's what I look at it as. So it could be bullseye, who knows. Now I'm going to do my Thankful 4. And I've already used my Stamp-A-Majig to line it up. And I'm using chocolate chip ink. So I want it to be low enough. I actually did this on my card afterwards, but I think I can just wing it here. Low enough where I'm going to have room for the wheatgrass to go in the center. So let's see what we can do here. Which I'm sure this will be fine. Let's see. Whoops. There we go. I had it upside down. Okay, there is my Thankful 4. So now this piece is actually ready to put on our card. Alrighty, so let's go ahead. Now I just leave this on the spool, but this is our linen thread. What I did was I left my tail long enough to tie my bow, so I'm just going to leave that like that. Then I'm going to take the stuff that's on the spool, or you're just going to get a piece. I'm just going to wrap it around a couple of times, and then I'm going to leave a long piece for my bow. Whoops. Alrighty. So now I'm just going to tie myself a little bow. Let me get this out of the way. So, not that you can see what I'm doing, but tie a knot first and then tie a bow, just so it doesn't get unraveled on you. So when I just cut this out. Let me show you what I cut out. I just cut just right around all the edges. It just gives it a little bit of a you know, a cutout type piece than a stamped image. Alright, leave your tails long, short, whatever works for you. Whenever I tie bows, they don't go straight across like they're supposed to. I don't know about you guys. That's too short. I actually left these way too long, so, but that's okay. Alright. Just cut them hopefully nice. I don't have my good cutting scissors. Because of course the kids take these, like I tell you all the time in my videos. They take them and they use them to cut whatever they want. Alright. So we'll bring back in our card, and then all I did was I use dimensionals. Whoops. Let me see here. I'm just going to cut a couple away here. Get some big ones. Half of that paper ripped off. Oh, before I put that on, I didn't even put these on. So you're gonna need 2 of these actually, and oh, here's my second one. Where's my card? Oh, I put mine to the edge of the paper. You don't have to if you find that you like to have that border. I'll do it both ways just to give it a different look for you guys to see which way you like it better. I'm not sure if I like it the other way, so we'll see. How it looks. And I'm just going to place these in the middle, and I'm actually going to overlap them, kind of make sure that they're straight as best we can. Okay, so I overlapped. You don't have to. It's up to you. It's your card, so decide what you like. Okay, now we can put this on in the center. You know what? I'm thinking, well, let's stop thinking. Let me get my little acorn guy here. Just gonna snip off a little one. Whoops. And I'm just gonna place that like that. So let's see, which one do we like better? I'm not sure. I'm thinking this one is my guess. I don't like how this is a little bit crooked, so I'm going to try and just maybe slide it down a tad. Oops, and I just untied my bow. So double up your bow. You might want to do that afterwards. I'll do that afterwards. So there you go. There's your 2 looks. You can decide how you want to do it. Thank you for joining me this month, and I can't wait to show you some more projects in the holiday catalog. It was so much fun. Thanks again. Talk to you soon.